Hello students, today we have to move to know about the next continuation part in the lesson Human Eye and Colorful World. So yesterday we learned about the experiment of refraction, and one more experiment will be there, but it is not there for the examination, that is the dispersion. But briefly I will explain because that is the basic for this. Okay, so dispersion means when the white light passes to the prism, it split into 7 constituent color. Okay, it split into, when it is coming out, it split into 7 constituent color, that is called as the dispersion. Which are those 7 constituent color? They are nothing but Vibgayar. Vibgayar always want to write from down, not from the up. Keep in mind Vibgayar. What is Vibgayar? So that is violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. Okay, total 7 constituent color is formed, that is called as the dispersion. The experiment I didn't teach you, but it's not there. So this is the experiment, this is the diagram to show the experiment of recombination of spectrum. Okay, what is mean by spectrum? First we have to get to know that the spectrum is the band of 7 constituent color. So this band, okay, band means patti. Okay, spectrum is the band of 7 constituent color, that is called as the spectrum. So this experiment, the recombination of spectrum, that experiment has did by the great scientist, nothing but Sir Isaac Newton. Keep in mind. So who did the experiment of recombination of spectrum? That is the great physicist. He was a great physicist who found out the gravitational power. So that is nothing, and also he gave the one more formula, that is E equals mc square. Okay, so by this he got to give a lot of contribution to the society by his famous formula, that is E equals mc square. So that is nothing but that physicist Isaac Newton. He also did one experiment about the recombination of spectrum. Okay, so what is meant by recombination of spectrum? So at the time of dispersion, what are the 7 constituent color is formed? Sumna ashtokke sumna agಲಿಲ್ಲ, theta ಮಾಡೋದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ. Okay, who is doing those activities and thinking beyond that level? If the other scientist dispersion ಬಂತಲ್ವಾ, ಹೌದು ವೈಟ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಸ್ಪ್ಲಿಟ್ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಡು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬಂತು ರೀ ಅಂತ ಅವನು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾರು? ಐಸಾಕ್ ನ್ಯೂಟನ್. ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ, ತೀಟೆ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ದೆನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಬಿಕಮ್ a person can become a good achiever actually. So that work has did by the Isaac Newton. So where in the dispersion, at that experiment of dispersion, which are all the 7 constituents color as formed. Yes, if we are placing the upward, the prism is upward ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೇಲೆ ತಲೆ ಮೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ಟಾಗ, yes, the 7 constituent colors are formed. These are the Vibgayars are formed, Vibgayar rays. Okay, so if you place the inverted, ಇದೇ ಪ್ರಿಸಮ್ ನ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಟ್ಟು ಆ ವಿಬ್ಗೇಯರ್ ರೇಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡೋಣ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ದ ಅವನು. ಅದೇ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇರಲ್ವಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. So that is, okay, in this recombination of spectrum, he take the 2 prism. Okay, which are those? One is upward prism. This is called as upward prism. Keep in mind, that is called as the which prism? Upward prism. He placed the one prism as upward, P1, and P2 as, this is the upward, and P2 as downward. Okay, he placed one prism as upward, P1, and place the P2, prism 2 as a downward. Okay, so that thing, then he allowed the white light as he allowed in a dispersion, like that only he allowed the white light through the upward prism, ABC. So as usual, through when he allows the white light, so then it forms, okay, the 7 constituent color, those Vibgayar is formed and come out. They are emerged means come out. Here we can see the angle of emergence. This is the angle of incidence, this is the angle of refraction, and this is the angle of emergence. Okay, so the Vibgayar, I mean 7, a band of spectrum is formed, a band of 7 color constituent color, that spectrum is formed. Then he is also placing one more prism now, that is a downward. Okay, so he passes those 7 constituent color through the downward prism. ಅದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ ಬಿಟ್ಟ. Which are those? The 7 Vibgayas. Okay, all those Vibgayas. As again those Vibgaya rays, again they underwent for re-refraction and bending. Again he got the white light on the screen. This is the screen. So he got, okay, when he passed the 7 constituent color through the downward prism, he got the white light ray back on the screen. Okay, so then he called as recombination. I mean we can remix the spectrum, ಕಲರ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾವು ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಹಿ ಕಮ್ ಟು ದ ಒನ್ ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಷನ್, ದ ವೈಟ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ 7 ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಯೆಂಟ್ ಕಲರ್ಸ್. ದೇ ಆರ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಅ ವಿಬ್ಗಯಾರ್. ಬೈ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೀಗೇನ್ ದ ವೈಟ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್. ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾವು ವಾಪಸ್ಸು ವೈಟ್ ಲೈಟನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟನ್ನು ಅವನು ಮಾಡ್ದ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ದ recombination. Recombination means remixing of the spectrum. Okay, if it is dispersed, they are formed. The 7 constituent colors, again if they are move to the downward prism, then it forms the one light ray, that is the white light ray. So this is the screen. ABC are the prism and R means refracted rays, Vibgayar means 7 here I didn't draw the 7 lines, but Vibgayar I am making. Okay, those are the Vibgayar lines. Okay, so this is about the recombination of spectrum. So this by this phenomena naturally we can see that nothing but the rainbow. I think you know about that, how the rainbow is formed. Okay, rainbow is also formed. Okay, when does the rainbow is formed, that is very important. Okay, when the rainfall is occur, after that the sun rays, when the rainfall is occur, the droplets of the rain fall on the ground. Okay, the droplets of the rain fall on the ground. Droplets in the sense male hanigalu. Okay, if the sun ray is fall on opposite to the droplet, if the sun ray is fall on opposite to the droplet, that is very important. Okay, ಡ್ರಾಪ್ಲೆಟಿಗೆ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಸನ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ, ಇಫ್ ದ ಸನ್ ರೇಸ್ ಫಾಲ್ ಆನ್ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್, ಫಾಲ್ ಆನ್ opposite to the sun rays or fall on to the on the droplet, then that rainbow will appear on the opposite direction of the sun. Okay, here we can see the rainbow with the 7 constituent color. Okay, Vibgayar. So that is how the rainbow is formed. Rainbow is caused. This is also the good example for nothing but dispersion, because in that dispersion only 7 constituent color is formed. So when the sunlight is fall on the water droplets, so this here the water droplets only acts as a prism. Keep in mind, the water droplets acts as a prism, because they are also too transparent, as you know that. Okay, so to which direction the sun is there, to that opposite always the rainbow is formed. That is very important. Okay, so if the sun is to the east direction, the rainbow is formed to the west. If the sun is to the west direction, the rainbow is formed to the east. Okay, so that is the rainbow direction, forming direction is also depends on the direction of the sun situated. That is very important. East direction in the sense, almost the sun is in the before 12 o'clock, morning before 12 o'clock. Okay, then only the sun is in the east direction. And west direction in the sense, after 12 o'clock he is at the head of the overhead. Okay, then almost after 2 o'clock the sun move towards the west. Okay, after 2 o'clock, that is the rainbow is in that way the rainbow is formed. That is very important. Give example for dispersion, we can take a rainbow also. We can take the rainbow reflection, the image formed in a water, the image we can see, what we can see in a water. That is the good example for the reflection. Okay, hope you will understand this. So next we have to move for the next topic. Thank you all.